This is the last session of our Pranayama series that I'm substituting for Priya Ji. She'll be back with you all tomorrow. The last 3 days, we've covered different pranayams. We've covered 9 or 10 different techniques. And this morning, we will cover 3 more different pranayams. So we'll go ahead and begin the class. Please sit in a nice, comfortable position, keeping your back nice and straight, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face muscles, and gently closing your eyes. Try and bring your awareness fully here, fully to this space, to your body, and to your breath. We'll begin the class with 3 ohms, starting with 1 deep breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale for Om. Very good. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. We'll begin with some warm-up exercises, starting with a very gentle side-to-side twist. Open your chest and expand your arms with a big inhale. Expand your chest and your abdomen. And as you exhale, twisting to one side, placing your hand on your knee and the other hand on the mat behind you. Twisting your back, twisting your spine and your neck. Looking gently over your shoulder. And again, another big inhale, lifting your spine, opening your chest, stretching your arms. And exhaling and twisting to the opposite side. Twist as far as you can. Big exhale. Very good. Again, a big inhale. Lift, open, expand, and twist and exhale. Please continue at your pace. Gently close your eyes if you can. Keep your awareness on your breath or your movement. Very good. Coming back to center, and we're doing a side-to-side bend. Inhale big here, and we're going to bend to the side, placing your bottom hand below and stretching up and over, getting a nice deep stretch in your torso. Very good. Inhaling back to center, lifting and stretching your arms. Exhaling to the opposite side, getting a deep stretch in the side of your body. Bend as far as you can. Very good. Inhale back to center and exhaling to the opposite side, really warming up our spine, warming up our torso just before the breathing exercises. Exhaling to this side. Very good. Now let's do a forward bend. We twisted, we bend to the side. We'll do a forward bend. Hopefully you're sitting either in Vajrasana or Sukhasana, and we will bend forward. So from here, lifting your arms all the way up, really stretching, lifting, and then bending from the hips, allowing your forehead to come towards the mat as far down as you can. Again, inhale, stretching up, reaching as high as you can, lengthening your spine as you inhale, and as you exhale, bend forward. Really allow your fingertips to go as far forward as they can, and the forehead come down. Inhale back up. And one last forward bend. Big inhale, exhale out. Very good. Coming back to center. Let's do the cat and cow, one of the best spinal warm-ups. Placing the hands just underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Begin with a big inhalation, sticking the buttocks out, belly button down, chin going up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, lift the upper back. Tuck the hips in and tuck the chin deep into your chest. Continue like this, inhaling as the belly button goes down, really getting as much movement as you can, and exhaling as the upper back lifts. Try and close your eyes, coordinate your movement with your breath. Very good. And we will come to a seated position. Let's just do one last warm-up exercise, is making sure your shoulders are fully relaxed. From here, what I'd like you to do is, as you inhale, lift your shoulders, clench them up as high as you can towards your ears, and exhale and release. Very good. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale, lift as high as you can, tightening your shoulders, tightening your shoulder blades, and exhale and release. Very good. One last time. Lift even higher, and release. Very good. Your spine and shoulders should be relaxed. Okay, so we're going to do 3 pranayams today. Please go ahead and sit into a comfortable position. This is something that I taught last week. What I'd like you to make sure you're doing is that your knees should be at or below the height of your hips. So one of the easiest ways to do this is to get a pillow. Just sit on top of that pillow, and then allowing your legs to fold either in Sukhasana or Ardha Padmasana, making sure those knees are just at the same level or below your hips, and your hips are relaxed. Okay? Very good. Having your hips relaxed allows your spine to relax and allows your pranayama to be just a bit more effective. Okay. So the 3 pranayams that we're going to be doing today are called our 3 cooling pranayams: Shitali, Shitkari, and Sadanta. These pranayams are a little bit different than the ones we've learned last week, in that the prominent portion of these pranayams is through the inhalation. The passive portion is the exhalation, which is very different than most of the other pranayams. Another unique thing about this is that we will be involving our mouth. Many of the pranayams only involve the nose. This one involves the mouth and the nose. Okay, so we'll do the one with the folded tongue first. So what we're going to be doing, I'm going to try to adjust my camera so you can see nice and clearly. We're going to be using the mouth and really expanding, opening the mouth, allowing the tongue to come out and folding the tongue backwards. I'm just going to demonstrate here. The tongue comes out, the tip of the tongue folds back, and then just very gently, you're using the top of the teeth to hold the underside of the tongue. Keeping the mouth in that position, we will be doing an inhalation, inhaling cool air into the mouth with our tongue back. And then the exhalation is very soft and passive through the relaxing the tongue and exhaling through the nose. I'll demonstrate once. The exhale is through the nose and the inhale is through the mouth. We're trying to get air to go through the tongue, cool air coming through the mouth. Okay, we'll practice this together. If you'd like, you can keep your eyes open as we're learning this. And then as you gain comfort, you can gently close your eyes. And we'll begin. Aiming to make your inhalation to a count of 4 or 6 and exhalation to the same duration. After completing 4 or 5 rounds of this one, you can please come to a stop, returning to normal breathing. Both of the first and the second pranayama, we're using our tongue and making different shapes of our tongue. So this next one, we're going to make almost like a tube or a channel with our tongue, aiming to suck cool air through that channel. Okay, I'll demonstrate the shape of the tongue that we'll be making. Curling the sides of the tongue and using your lips and your teeth to kind of hold the shape of that curl. I'll show you one more time. Using your cheeks, your tongue, and your teeth. Okay, and we're going to inhale using that channel. And again, relax the mouth, relax the tongue, and exhale through the nose. Okay, and let's begin. Inhale. You can keep practicing. This channel of the tongue is allowing that cool air to directly enter into your throat and into your body. All of these pranayams that we're doing this morning are very cooling pranayams. If you have any inflammation, or if you notice a cold sore on your lip, or any sign of excess heat in your body, even if you're feeling very anxious or agitated, these are very effective pranayams to do. And after your next exhalation, please slowly return to normal breathing. So this last cooling pranayam is using more of our teeth, and our tongue is quite passive. What's happening here is we are expanding the lips and making almost like a very large smile. And we're sucking air between the gaps in our teeth and between the gap between your teeth and your cheeks. You want to feel the air even flowing between your cheeks and through the gaps in your teeth. It's a very sharp, not sharp, excuse me. It's a very slow inhalation through all of these gaps in the mouth. Really expanding the lips as far as you can, and then a slow passive exhalation through the nose. Try to close your jaw, but don't clench your jaw. You still want to keep your jaw relaxed, as you do on your whole body. You want to keep the whole body relaxed. We'll go ahead and practice this, expanding your cheeks, your lips, closing your teeth. Inhale. Very good. And slowly exhale through the nose. One more together. You're noticing as we do this is a very almost like a gentle hissing sound that you hear. You can keep your awareness on that hissing sound if you'd like. Go ahead and try and close your eyes and practice a few more rounds of this. And after your next exhalation, you can slowly come to a stop. Okay, very good. So we covered 3 cooling pranayams today: Shitali, Shitkari, and Sadanta. And last week we covered so many different pranayams as well. My, I guess, advice or request to you is try and, as much as you're doing now, try and practice a little bit more often. Some of you practice daily pranayam. Some of you practice weekly. Some of you may not have it incorporated yet into your routine. Try and just do a little bit more than you're doing now. And try out different ones, those that you haven't practiced often, that you're less comfortable with. They do various things in your body. Try them out for different durations and you'll see the impact in your body. We still have a few more minutes before class wraps up. So we'll do one of the pranayams we did last week. We'll do a few rounds of Bhastrika. Bhastrika is also one of my favorite pranayams, and it's very energizing pranayam. And as we're early in the morning, we'll do Bhastrika together. Just recapping what Bhastrika is: placing your hands in gentle fists near your shoulders. As we inhale, we're going to expand the arms up. And as we exhale, we're going to pull the arms down, gently tapping your elbow against the side of your chest. All the inhalation and exhalation is going to happen through your nose. Okay, and I will guide us through this. Go ahead and gently close your eyes. And we'll begin. Up, down. Last one. Very good. Allow your hands to rest in your lap. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the energy flowing through your body. And maintain normal breathing. We'll do one more round of Bhastrika. Placing your hands gently by your shoulders. Take one deep breath here and blow it out. And begin. Up, down, up, down. Last one. Very good. Hands resting gently in the lap. Shoulders relaxed. Eyes closed. Face muscles relaxed. Let's do a few rounds of Anuloma Viloma breathing, alternate nostril breathing, placing your left hand in Jnana Mudra, thumb and index finger connected on your lap, placing your right hand using the index finger and middle finger, clenching them down and using the ring finger and thumb. We'll start with one deep breath here. Inhale completely and blow it out. And we'll begin. Inhale with both nostrils, closing the right nostril with the thumb, exhaling left. Inhaling from the left side. Closing the left, exhaling through the right. Inhaling through the right. That completes one round, and we'll continue closing the right, exhaling left. Continue at your own pace. Aim to make the inhalations and exhalations either the same length or the exhalations slightly longer than the inhalations. Upon your next inhalation from your right nostril, please slowly return to normal breathing, allowing both of your hands to rest in your lap, keeping your palms open. We'll prepare for Mauna. Start by bringing your awareness towards the top of your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax your cheeks, your tongue, your jaw. Relax your neck muscles. Relax your shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, and all of the muscles in your fingers. Relax your chest, your back, your abdomen, and your hips. Relax both of your legs. Your whole body is relaxed. Keep your awareness on your breath. Enjoy the quiet and the stillness. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.